business will get out of control. It'll get out of control and we'll be lucky to live through it.
Hold your ground! Hold your ground! Sons of Gondor! Of Rohan! My brothers! I see in your eyes the same fear that would take the heart of me. A day may come when the courage of men fails, when we forsake our friends and break all bonds of fellowship. But it is not this day. An hour of wolves and shattered shields when the age of men comes crashing down. But it is not this day. This day we fight. By all that you hold dear on this good earth, I bid you stand, men of the West!
Fine speech. Now what do we do?
Just be yourselves.
Let's rock!
Good. Bad. I'm the guy with the gun.
Right, what a shot!
Outstanding, Red Team, outstanding. Get your case of beer for that.
Go! B-51 Cadillac of the sky! Wow! B-51 Cadillac of the sky!
Smell that? You smell that? Napalm, son! Nothing else in the world smells like that. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. You know, one time we had a hail bomb? For 12 hours, when it was all over, I walked up. We didn't find one of them, not one stinking dink body. Smell! You know that gasoline smell? The whole hill. Smells like victory.
I've been looking for you for 8 months. Whenever I should have had a gun in my right hand, I thought of you. Now I find you in exactly the position that suits me. I had lots of time to learn how to shoot with my left.
When you have to shoot, shoot, don't talk.
Choose your next words carefully, Leonidas. They may be your last as king.
Next time, Jack, write a goddamn memo.
The gladiator's like a stallion, must be pampered. You'll be oiled, bathed, shaved, massaged, taught to use your heads. A good body with a dull brain is as cheap as life itself.
Good morning, Sergeant Major.
How do you know what kind of goddamn day it is?
All right, sweethearts, what are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Another glorious day in the Corps. Day in the Marine Corps is like a day on the farm. Every meal's a banquet. Every paycheck a fortune. Every formation a parade. I love the Corps.
Man, this floor is freezing.
What do you want me to do? Fetch your slippers for you?
Gee, would you, sir? I'd like that.
Look into my eye.
This is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. My rifle is my best friend. It is my life. I must master it as I must master my life. Without me, my rifle is useless. Without my rifle, I am useless. I must fire my rifle true. I must shoot straighter than my enemy who is trying to kill me. I must shoot him before he shoots me. I will. Before God, I swear this creed. My rifle and myself are defenders of my country. We are the masters of our enemy. We are the saviors of my life. So be it, until there is no enemy, but peace. Amen.
At ease. Good night, ladies.
Good night, sir.
Okay, guys, we're gonna lay down some cover fire for him on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
I got your position, I got the target. We're inbound hot.
C2 miniguns dry. Request permission to return to base. Rearm.
We're coming low out of the rising sun, and about a mile out we'll put on the music. Music? Yeah, use Wagner. It scares the hell out of the slopes. My boys love it. Hey, we're gonna play music! How come all you guys sit on your helmet? You don't get our balls blown off.
And now you wish to trade your life for theirs.
Yes, I do.
Very well.
You will pay for your barbarism!
We're turning straight at him. Torpedoes still on our tail.
The hard part about playing chicken is knowing when to flinch.
Collision in 400 yards, 350, 300. Captain.
Right full rudder, 30-degree down angle.
Aye, sir. This one's gonna be close.
Torpedo, get ahead!
You arrogant ass. You've killed us.
where you want it. This is the first of the night. Air Cav, son. Air Mobile. I can take that point and hold it just as long as I like, and you can get any place up that river that suits you, young captain. Hell, a 6-foot peak. I like to take a gunship back to the division. Lance, go with Mike, let him pick out a board for you, and bring me my Yater spoon, the 8.6.
I don't know, sir. It's
What is it, soldier?
Well, I mean, it's pretty hairy in there. It's Charlie's point.
Charlie, don't surf! The Romeo Foxtrot, shall we dance?
And once more, we play our dangerous game. A game of chess against our old adversary, the American Navy.
While our armies are advancing so fast and everyone's knocking themselves out to be heroes, we are holding ourselves in reserve in case the Krauts mount a counteroffensive which threatens Paris or maybe even New York.
For 40 years, your fathers before you and your older brothers played this game and played it well. But today, the game is different. We have the advantage. It reminds me of the heady days of Sputnik and Yuri Gagarin, when the world trembled at the sound of our rockets. Well, they will tremble again at the sound of our silence. The order is, engage the silent drive.
Eyes up. Balance control. Open all the doors.
Yes, open all the doors.
Diving command. Engage Caterpillar and secure main engines. Doors opening, Captain.
Comrades, our own fleet doesn't know our full potential. They will do everything possible to test us, but they will only test their own embarrassment. We will leave our fleet behind. We will pass through the American patrols, past their sonar nets, and lay off their largest city and listen to their rock and roll.
Well, that's great. That's just fucking great, man. Now what the fuck are we supposed to do?
Attack, attack, attack! That's the kind of fighting spirit that I was talking about. Listen to that guy. If he was a major, he's a colonel
Gary,
now.
listen. This is the Gravediggers Registration Unit. We got a stake in this advance, too, you know.
Did you ever hear enthusiasm like that in all your life? You even got the damn Gravediggers in there. What the hell am I doing here? Panzer, get me my uniform!
Can't take no pictures lying down there, Sonny.
Would you continue to fight? Yes. Knowing that you must lose?
Come on, we can. All men lose when they die. And all men die, but a slave and a free man lose different things.
They both lose life.
Free man dies, he loses the pleasure of life. Slave loses its pain. Death is the only freedom a slave knows. That's why he's not afraid of it. That's why we'll win.
Pack your bags, fellas. War's over.
Means he's 99th, right out of Tuskegee, boy.
Mankind, that word should have new meaning for all of us today. We can't be consumed by our petty differences anymore. We will be united in our common interest. Perhaps it's fate that today is the 4th of July, and you will once again be fighting for our freedom. Not from tyranny, oppression, or persecution, but from annihilation. We're fighting for our right to live, to exist. And should we win the day, the 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday, but as the day when the world declared in one voice, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day.
Yes, sir, they brought a main force BC battalion against us, too. Now, Colonel Brown, sir, I request that you dispatch another company of reinforcements for movement as soon as it can be accomplished without undue risk.
Done. How bad is it, Hal?
Yeah, it's getting pretty sporty down here, sir. That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?
We better get back, because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night. Mostly.
Give them nothing, but take from them everything. Stay!
That's the best you can do!
Fools.
This LZ's still pretty hot, sir. Maybe you ought to search somewhere else. What do you know about surfing, Major? You're from goddamn New Jersey. Come here. Change. You mean right now, sir? I want to see how radical that stuff is. Go change.
Still pretty hairy out there, sir.
You want to surf, soldier?
Yes, sir.
That's good, son, because you either surf or fight. That's clear. Now get going. I'll cover for him and bring a board for lands.
Kirda, kirda,
What happened?
Combat tactics, Mr. Ryan. By turning into the torpedo, the captain closed the distance before it could arm itself.
So that's it?
Not quite. Right now, Captain Tupolev is removing the safety features on all his weapons. He won't make the same mistake twice.
Every gun makes its own tune.
Gentlemen, prepare to defend yourselves.
Point at the deck!
Yeah. All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick!